Reacting to Entity Information Guide. Here we go. Make sure to like and subscribe. Made by Lcrandom. Shout out to him. Here we go. This short guide will inform you about some of the entities that we have discovered and documented this for. Okay. As we already know, our planet is filled with these entities, and many have theorized that only purpose on Earth is to torment the human race. So far, we have general knowledge 4 to 5 main entities, but information varies with each one. We are not entirely certain of our information. Entity 1: Stalkers. Stalkers, as the name implies, will find a victim and watch them for some time, usually ranging from a few hours to a few days before fight. But there is a problem with the real twist. Stalkers will strictly go after children and infants, as they are easier targets for food. Another problem lies in how they consume meals. Stalkers will only kill their victims before, and if they put up an incoming fight, this means if a victim is already weak and helpless, the stalker will waste no time. With this information, it's unfortunately event that stalkers essentially eat human children alive. It is further proven by the information provided by numerous incidents and cases that describe parents being thrown away to the sounds of broken glass doors and their child screams before hurrying into an empty blood-stained room where their child used to be. That's scary. Oh, wait, I'm sorry if I paused too much. Of all the entities in this guide, stalkers are by far the biggest current threat responsible for exponential increase of missing persons cases in the United States, and the rest of the world over the years. We need a photo of it. There are 2 known variants of stalkers, that being pipe-doll stalkers and quotable stalkers. Photo of a viable stalker taken from a home camera. Photo of a quotable stalker taken from a nature camera. Photo of a pipe-doll stalker entering victim's home taken by fixed camera. Recording screen capture of a pipe-doll stalker taken from a victim's camera. If spotted and pursued by a stalker, do not try to outrun it. Pipe-doll stalkers can run 60 to 70 miles per hour, and quadruple variants can run up to 80 miles per hour instead. Try to find a place to hide if found. Use a weapon, such as a firearm, and aim for the face. It will stun it, giving you time to escape. Keep in mind, stalker will die if shot enough amount of time, so if you possess a firearm with more power, do not. Additional facts. Stalkers are typically 7 to 8 feet tall. Stalkers don't seem to grow or shrink, implying that they do not have a natural life cycle. Their lifespans are entirely known. It is implied that they can live forever, as implied with every other entity in this guide. This might be scarier than Woodlands National Park. I'm already getting goosebumps. Okay. Now what? Entity 2: Virus. As virus, the name implies randomly infects or any other electronic device in the household at any given time. Personal information negatively altered. The true size of the population remains unknown. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Okay, we're taking more virus infecting sounds. Vulnerable. This might be added to Minecraft. I might not play because I don't have money in my bank account. Entity 3: Tormentors. Isn't Tormentor like that one giant spider in Minecraft? Despite having a similar appearance to stalkers, Tormentors are definitely a different entity that possesses entirely different motives. Let's see what a Tormentor looks like. Whoa, okay, now I know that looks like also one in Minecraft. Photo of a tormentor taken by a fixed home camera. Okay. Photo of a tormentor taken by victim. Ooh. Photo of a tormentor taken by neighborhood camera. Photo of a tormentor taken by victim. 2 people died. Unlike stalkers who only target victims for a food source, tormentors will capture a victim usually via home invasion or whenever the victim is alone, will relentlessly torture and manipulate them, intentionally keeping them alive for as long as possible to maximize their suffering. When the victim finally passes, the tormentor will then eat the remains. These entities can run up 100 miles per hour and more, and move in a very erratic and unpredictable manner. They will target anyone from young to elderly, and everyone in between. They are seemingly impervious to gunfire, explosive, and heat. If one is in your area and locked eyes with you, there's nothing you can do to stop what's about to happen. You pray, and you die quickly. Wow. Additional facts. Tormentors are typically 5, 10 to 15 feet tall. They are far more rare than stalkers and do not pose as big of a threat on an international scale. Based on distant eyewitness accounts of what is extremely rare occurrence, these entities will kill each other or seemingly anything that moves. Entities of influence are extremely rare and they do not directly harm humans. Let's go. Okay. Photo of an entry neighborhood camera. Whoa, that thing's so long. Not much else is known about this entity. It has only been reportedly seen 4 times in visually documented. The tallest entity was about 35 feet tall in height, but it can vary. Unknown. Let's see what the unknown looks like. We discovered this entity more recently, and so far we have no relatable information regarding it. We recorded a video that shows temporary of this entity looking over a currently unidentified victim sleeping in a bedroom. That looks scary. The footage then cuts to the mangled That's all we know so far. You're not properly informed about these dangerous. That's the end, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. And here's the actual video.